B-3, Graveyard Shift. If you've been following our guide, there will be 3 gemstones that we recommend grabbing here that you haven't already found, as well as 1 boo to track down. Unfortunately, the gate leading into the courtyard is blocked off by the vines of the nearby plant monster. To take him down, first use your vacuum to remove the dangling obstruction plugging the pipe ahead. This will allow the water to run, which you can use to fill the nearby bucket. Use it to water the second plant from the right, causing it to grow into a thorny plant. Grab it and launch it at the monster to take him down, allowing access into the courtyard. After taking down the enemies, there will be a gem nearby they can now grab. Head through the western door into the tower lobby. After crossing to the other side, climb the stairs and use your dark light to reveal 2 sections of missing pipe. To get there, head down the stairs and use the dark light along the left wall where the doormat is to reveal a door. It leads into the maintenance room. Since you restored the pipes, the water will now flow directly onto a plant. It will then grow into a thorny ball that you can use to take down the plant monster outside, allowing access to the chest that contains the mansion's 6th gem. Now return to the courtyard and place the vanes back onto the pinwheel gate. Once done, use your vacuum to spin the pinwheel, causing the gate to open, allowing you to continue through the door ahead leading into the hollow tree. Now work your way up the stairs to the top floor. Just be aware that your path may be blocked a few times by some ghosts along the way, so just take them down like usual. At the top, clear the web out of the way by grabbing the attached silk sack and pulling it to either one of the nearby torches. After it burns away, try and head on through, though the path will soon be blocked by a gate that slams shut. But the impact will also knock loose a few more silk sacks. For now, grab hold of the one dangling high above the floor to return to the ground safely. Back on the ground level, there's a nearby gem you can now grab, but it involves a few steps. First, grab one of the silk sacks and carry it over to the torch to ignite it. Now make sure to hold it up so the water doesn't put the flame out, and use it to burn through the webs inside the tunnel on the west side. You'll find a bucket there they can fill using the central pool of water. Now carry it over to the tunnel on the right and use it to water the plant at the end, causing it to grow. Flash it with your strobe light to reveal the mansion's 7th gem. Now back to the mission. This time, grab another silk sack, ignite it with a torch, then use it to burn the web between the staircase. This will reveal a door you can head on through leading into the tree root. Follow the path down to find a dead end. Rip off the sheet on the left to expose a dangling plant that you can pull that reveals a lift. Hop inside and ride it up to the old graveyard. Now follow the path a short ways to find the mansion's 8th gemstone located just above the first tombstone. Pull it down with your vacuum. When you reach the split path, head north up the stairs and through the door into the crypt. Upon entering, grab hold of the object dangling from the wall ahead and give it a good tug 3 times to knock the wall down. Just ahead, cast your dark light on the empty pedestal on the right to reveal a hidden object. Check it to expose this mission's boo. Afterwards, shine your dark light on the painting of Toad to reveal an actual Toad, and you'll have to escort him back to one of Egad's teleporters. But the thing about Toads is that they're easily frightened by enemies, causing them to run around shrieking. It's not really a big deal though, as you just need to clear the area, then regroup with Toad to get him to calm down. So after clearing the room, escort Toad back out into the old graveyard. After climbing down the stairs, 3 sister ghosts will appear and they'll put up a bit of a fight. They'll start off by circling you, and if you attempt to flash them while they're shielding themselves with mirrors, which is most of the time, they'll go in for the attack. Instead, you need to wait and watch for one of them to briefly lower their mirror, making them vulnerable to being flashed. Then just start capturing them like any other ghost. Except the other sisters will attack you during this time, so make sure to use your jump dodge whenever they get too close for comfort. We also recommend using only the first level of your charge attack, since it's generally not worth the risk of charging it up to level 2 when a single attack will deplete the entire meter. Now each time you capture one of the sisters, you'll be awarded with some health, but if you need any before that point, try flashing one of the bats that flies through after every attack sequence. Thankfully, the battle actually gets easier with each sister you take down, so just repeat the same strategies for the others and you'll be done here in no time. Once you've captured all 3, take the lower path to the east. Now because this Toad hates water, suck him up with your vacuum and carry him across the small pond. Now take him up the small staircase onto the coffin, where your combined weight will cause it to drop, leading you into the sewer. Now exit through the door on the right into the gardener's lab. Now carry Toad down the waterway and head left to find Egad's teleporter. Then just interact with it to send Toad on his way and complete your mission.